Welcome to NT Sheep's Digital Wonderlands!
Okay, welcome back, my little lambs, for more PTS testing. I went ahead and went back and talked to the Rust King again and managed to get the quest with him to complete properly. So he gave me some rewards, and he told me to go to Highway Town and meet one of his informants there. Somebody that's going to give us quests and stuff to help prove our worthiness to the Rust King. I still don't know why he's so interested in us, but real quick, let's take a look at the things that we got for completing it. You'll get a Rust Raider light outfit and a Welcome to Ohio sign. So, we're going to learn those real quick. I may go ahead and craft them later to see what they look like, but we're going to go into Highway Town and see if we can find this person that we're supposed to meet. We gotta go to the last resort of bar and ask around for a person named Runt. So let's see if we can find this person.
Keep getting customers with that cough. Sounds horrible. Nobody buying jet much.
Watch out for the Rust King's followers.
Be a waste if I didn't use it.
Another greenhorn out for a cunt, does it, eh?
Ready to order? That loser? Yeah, I'd give you some free advice, but I don't think you'd care for it. His office is the maintenance closet near the town's elevator. Easy to overlook, just like its resident.
I'm only half mad at best.
Okay, so we found the information we need on where Runt's hiding here in Highway Town, but a headhunt bounty hunt has just popped up. So I think we're going to go ahead and fast travel to that real quick and see if we can join in one of these things that actually gets completed, since the last one that we tried unfortunately didn't go so well. Okay, so fast traveling to this bounty hunt actually led us to a location that's been discovered, so now we've got another fast travel point unlocked on the map, and it appears to be an area where there's already a shitload of raiders. They're called Ash Cavers. Well, let's start defeating them and then try and find out what this bounty hunt's going to do. Here's one of the new region-specific death claws. Let's go ahead and take this out. The flare is just down behind us. We didn't start this bounty hunt, so I'm not going to set the flare off. We're going to wait for whoever did to come up and take care of that. Okay, so the flare's been launched, and we're supposed to find somebody called Anna the Nuka Queen. Apparently, they already found her down there. I wonder if she was one of those raiders that everybody was battling before. So, she got taken out pretty darn quick. Well, at least the headhunt got completed, so we can officially say that we're part of one that got finished. Let's sit there and see what we can loot off bodies and everything, and then we'll get back to finding Runt.
You're late. You are slow, aren't you? Just my luck. Try and follow me. Rust Kings send word. I give tasks. You prove yourself. You took your time getting here. From here on out, don't. The Rust King's army keeps its edge by only accepting the toughest and the deadliest. Name's Runt, and you're not getting any further without me.
Well, he's got a delightful attitude. I wonder if they call him Runt because he's only level 1, or because they haven't finished coding him out yet.
The Rust King isn't some jumped-up thug, and he wants the best in the land for his army. I know people, and I can tell who can make it, so I decide who can make it. And if you want in, you'll fix your tone going forward. You did kill quite a few, and then you got yourself caught. Thus, the Rust King believes it wasn't a fair test of your abilities, unlike what I can arrange. Your funeral, but all right. Burning Springs is a crucible, and there are plenty of ways to make a name for yourself. Pick any. Not like you're gonna be up to snuff anyway. Return once you've done enough, and we'll discuss your prospects in Burning Springs. Run along now.
Okay, so what we have to do for Runt is we've got these Test of Might challenges, and we need to go to our challenge board, and all the way at the bottom, you see Burning Springs. So, Test of Might, there's different things that we can do. There's a total of 5, and there's a whole bunch of other things now that have been unlocked. But if we get 3 of these Test of Might challenges completed, then we'll come back to Runt and see what he has to say. So we're going to sit here and try and see which ones of these that we can do. There's complete a Grunt Hunt, so that's a basic bounty. Cripple limbs. Let's go ahead and go out here. I think maybe Grunt Hunt's probably going to be the easiest one to start off with. So, we're going to go ahead and see about running down to the ghoul and picking up something from him. We just got to wait for loading. Yes, we're loading. Okay, are we loaded? It looks like we are. So, let's go ahead and hop down this way. And run. We're getting plenty of exercise in here. Okay, now let's go over here and pick up a Grunt Hunt. And we're going to get that started. And hopefully it won't be too hard. And we'll have our first Test of Might challenge complete.
So nice not to be out on the hunt.
Can't find me.
Okay, it was a good thing that we went ahead and did that headhunt, since it unlocked that fast travel point for us. Otherwise, we would have been having to do a lot of walking and running. Now, the spot we've got to get to is up here. There's a couple rad scorpions in the way, so we'll take them out. And that might help us, because I think one of the other challenges was get critical hits or something. So we're going to top off our ammo here. And then we're going to finish running up to this little thing. It looks like this is a church ahead where our bounty is hiding at. Now, it says resilient, and we know that's a mutation, so that means they're only going to be able to be killed by a melee attack. So, if we sneak up, we may be able to use our shepherd's crook and hopefully take them out. If not, we'll have to drop everybody down with the Elder's Mark and then finish whacking them off. So let's see how we can go. Okay, so we managed to complete our first test of might challenge. So now we just need to sit there and try and work on the others. So I think we're just going to be doing a bit of running around for the next few minutes and trying to see what there is that we can find. I think there was some other locations nearby on the map for us to search to find fast travel points. So we're just going to do a bit of random roaming around and seeing what we come across. Okay, so we've managed to discover a very big super duper mart, a super duper mart. It's got some workbenches and stuff. It looks like this is just going to be a location at the moment, but who knows? They might turn this into a workshop or something as big as this is. We're going to do a bit of inventory of adjustment here, and we're going to keep on searching and see what else we can find around here. Now, you just saw me eat a bunch of items that give me some of the basic buffs that I use, and you'll notice that I saved the company tea for last. I found out that if you drink company tea first and then you drink any other tea after that, it tends to get overridden. But if I drink my steeped fernflower tea first and then the company tea, I'll get the effects from both of them. Well, somebody just purchased one of my legendary mods that I had for sale in my vending machine, but I kind of feel sorry for him because this is the PTS. You're not going to be able to keep that legendary mod if you build anything with it in the regular game. Once this PTS is closed, everything is deleted. There is no carryover. Okay, so we've discovered a golf course and Abraxodyne intel. This is one of those new things that's going to be introduced where you've got to find these and take them back to a specific person, and It's already been found out that once you turn in about 75 of these things, that's how you'll be able to unlock the hand cannon of the ghoul. So keep an eye out for these things. It wasn't until I was editing this video that I realized there was one of these back at the Ash Cave where that headhunt happened. So I'll have to try and remember to go back there and see if I can find that one too. And maybe there's a couple others. Another thing I found out about these is they do let out a little beeping noise. It might be hard to hear unless you have headphones on, but when you're searching areas and you hear what sounds like a beep, that usually means there's one of these nearby. Well, I was going to go to that Gearing Up event, but it looks like another headhunt has popped up. So that's probably going to be the better of the two. We might be able to get both of them done. So let's see what happens. Did you ever get one of those feelings of deja vu? Weren't we just at this super duper Mart just a few minutes ago? Oh well, let's wait for this thing to get started and we'll see what happens here. Okay, the flare looks like it's been launched, so, okay, there it goes. And completed, fine. This is going real darn quick. Okay, there's a person here who needs some help, so, this battle's already over. They may need to do some tweaking because now this is the second headhunt we've been a part of that ends almost instantly. The flare was put way far away, but the enemies all popped up way over here. So, okay, Ragtime Randy, that's where they were. Well, at least it completed. We can at least say that. It's not like the one that we did. Okay, since we're back here at the Super Duper Mart, let's go ahead and do a little bit more exploring of this area. And it is definitely big. I think this is going to be another one of those good areas to where if you're trying to look for loot and scrap, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff that we can find here. And as we continue to search this area, pretty soon you're going to see I managed to find another one of those Abraxodyne cases. So this is going to be an area to remember for when this update goes live in December. Okay, so we found enough of these Abraxodyne cases that you see the dirty laundry quest has changed and updated. It's telling us we need to investigate the legal office, which is all the way up here. We don't have any fast travel points to it, so we're going to have to run there. So I'm going to go ahead and edit that because that's going to take about a minute or so. So we'll see what happens when we get to this area. Okay, so we're just coming up to the edge of this big town. Looks like there was some water purification down there. Looks like this is your typical wasteland town. People tried to survive and then something happened, but we're going to start trying to make our way. Ah, this place is called Athens. Okay. Now, our quest marker is over here, so we're going to run over here and see what we can find. Ah, first aid kit. Let's loot that. Okay, and it looks like we got a door to go through, so we're going to go through it. Hopefully it doesn't take long to load. Okay, come on. Okay, we are in. So, speak to the old man. Old man hidden behind doors. Okay, so let's go up to this guy and see what he has to tell us.
Hey, who are you? How did you get in here? You're not one of those damn raiders, are you? You're not. That's unusual for Athens, but a welcome change. But you still haven't answered my question. What are you doing here? Another briefcase. Yes, that's perfect. Your skills might just be the answer to my prayers. I have been searching Ohio far and wide for these Abraxodyne chemical briefcases. They were used to store sensitive information, but are useless without a decryption machine. That's why I'm holed up in this bizarre office. Bring me as many briefcases as you can find, and I'll be sure to make it worth your while. My daughter Amrita worked for Abraxodyne Chemical before the war. Something happened though, and she went missing without a trace. These briefcases are my only chance to find out what happened to my Janu girl. You have made an old man very happy. Remember, these cases are scattered all over Ohio, so you may need to look far and wide for them. Now, get out there and get searching. May you be blessed in your travels.
Okay, so this poor guy is trying to find out what happened to his daughter, and he thinks there's some sort of conspiracy involving Abraxodyne, and that's why he's searching for all these old intel cases. I think this is probably going to be where we end the video, and we're going to pick up in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching, my little lambs, and I hope to see you again next time in the Digital Wonderlands.